Hello, everyone, all listeners and beautiful souls. I'm so happy to see you, or maybe you are happy to see me. I usually don't do this with the camera on. I usually write down the channeled messages and read them later. But today there is something very special going on. It's the electromagnetic field between Earth and the surroundings that is so special. I would like to share screen to show you how it looks. The electromagnetic resonance have been, it's called a Schumann resonance, have been like 25 times the usual. And then there have been blackouts, and then this beautiful pattern showed this. I have never seen something like it, and as I've heard from others, they have not seen this kind of pattern. It's usually more like you see this green and blue stuff, but not this like a lace formed pattern. So what is going on? There are a lot of people asking that questions, and from totally blackout, no electromagnetic field at all, to this pattern and then blackout again. So blackouts I have seen, and sometimes it was not long ago, a couple of months, it was a few days with this blackout, and you could really feel it if you are energy sensitive, as I am. So for now, I would like to ask the Higher Council to talk to us about this, what is going on. Maybe we don't, or we are not able to understand it, but I would like them to focus on if there's something we can do to integrate this and work with this. And well, I don't know what we need to hear about this energy frequencies that is coming into the earth and our atmosphere, and I'm sure affecting us a lot. So I will leave that to the Higher Council. I will take a few breaths and invite them to come and speak to us. So let's see what will come through. So thank you for staying with me when I will be quiet for a few minutes. Well, well, well. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for being curious, for being aware about this shift happening. We are testing something. We are testing to radiate to you. This is something that will be more of. So this is just a small test to see what you can endure. Because we can create a mess, or you can create a mess when the energies are too strong for you to handle. We have to make this in small, small steps. We are sure that you will enjoy this little experiment because it brings you a lot of new experiences. This will be integrated in you, in the ones that have opened their heart chakra to this new energy. So you cannot understand it with your brain. You can, of course, look at these beautiful patterns, and you can look at the numbers of how strong the resonance is, of the amplitude and all the wavelengths and all this technical stuff. But that will not make you understand it, not in the way we want you to understand it. We want you to integrate this. So when you are listening to this, it means that you are open and you are awake. Please, please, please go outside. Please be in the nature. Please take off your shoes and put your feet in the grass or in the soil or in water. And we would really, really love you to take baths and take a swim. If it is possible for you to be in nature and take a swim, do that. Because we are trying to integrate these new frequencies in your body. This is not for all of you, but everyone can open up for this. And maybe there will be some people that will wake up with this kind of frequency. But the ones that are most helped by this in your ascension is the ones that are already awake and aware. So what you need to do is just be focused and centered in your heart. For that, you have to be still. You have to shut down a little bit of the noise around you. If you can go to a convent or someplace for a silent retreat, it would be the best. Because there you can examine what is happening inside you, in every cell in your DNA. If you are very silent and very much mindful and aware, you can take a journey into every cell and examine what is happening. And this is so rejuvenating. If you integrate this, it is like you are getting 10 years younger in just one day. So as you understand, it is an experiment because it can make people go crazy. So we are going a bit soft with this. Please don't be scared. It is only love. There is love in all these. This is like putting a frequency cannon, like we are pouring down these new energies down into the earth. And you are a part of it, because there cannot be any higher frequency if you are not willing to follow with it, if you are not willing to ascend. And as you know, when you ascend, things will change. They will change inside you. And when your inner world is changed, your outer world will change. Are you ready for that? Or do you want to cling and cling unto the life as you know it? Are you ready for the change? Do you want the change, even if you cannot understand it? And it is not in your control. Not in the way you are used to control your future. This is a lot about trust. This is about trusting that you are a part of the divine. So when things get lighter and lighter, with more light, and even lighter, not so heavy, you will be lifted up to new dimensions, to a new kind of consciousness, a higher consciousness, an expanding consciousness. But you cannot be conscious about the new consciousness before you are there. You cannot understand it. You cannot see it. You cannot plan it. You just have to follow the flow. And this Schumann resonance frequency pattern we are showing you is about letting this flow inside your cells. You can look at the pattern, you can enjoy the beauty in it, and this will resonate in your heart, maybe in your eyes, maybe in your brain, but most of all in your heart. So if you look at this pattern, and we are sure that you can see a lot of pictures in social media and everywhere of these. So look at it. You can kind of meditate on it, put your focus on it, but don't try to understand, don't try to judge, don't try to make things out of it. Maybe you can understand some things, but you can never, never understand the whole picture of it, because this is too light for you right now where you are. This is high dimensional, and for a little while you can feel your way into it. So when you look at the beautiful colors and patterns, just let your eyes gaze for a while, for a long while, until things is getting blurry. And when it's getting blurry, you will see new patterns, and your heart will resonate with this. And if you can feel your heart area expand, and if you can feel the vibrations into your hands and your feet, you know that it has been strengthening your heart energy and your hand and feet chakras, the energy centers. And this is so you can use this high vibration for yourself, for everything you touch, all the land that you walk, and let your heart expand and surround everybody around you, so that even those that are not awake yet will be more conscious. Please, please, please do this. This is an experiment, and we will carefully watch how this affects the people on the earth, in different places in the earth, in different countries, in different cultures, in different kinds of lives that you live. We have to calibrate this. We have to calibrate the energy and keep on working with this. There is really no need to be afraid, because this is not like having fun, but it is joyful for us to see that we can step another step in this ascension pathway. So please enjoy with us, because this is one step further. We have to work with the earth, because there is too much dark areas, too much going on. that we have to affect. We have to like shake around things, stir around to make things fall into another new place to be. So if you feel shaken, if you feel tired, if you feel like there is nothing in this world that you really can trust on anymore because you don't feel really like this is your home anymore, please just let go, because there is something new coming. Lean into love. Be in love. Trust love, because love is the creation, the divine, the force that holds your whole planet and your life. There is nothing stronger than love. Remember that and calibrate your heart into love. Focus on love. And all will be well. We are happy that you have been listening to this. We will be happy to answer any questions, and we will use this voice. If you just write down questions, we can ask her to do this again. And we are sure that she will listen and put the time and effort into this. So please, please listen again and again and find the answers inside your heart. Use the exercise to gaze on the pictures, enjoy and love. That's all that is. We have so much love for you. We want you to know that. Open your heart for that. Love. Always. Eternally. Bye for now. Okay, I would like to say thank you to the Higher Council that have provided some information, and I hope that you will find it useful. I will have to listen to this and see what comes through to me in my heart. This is exciting, I think. So please, I would love you to comment on this and let me know if you have any questions. I will not be able to answer them, but maybe I can do like a session like this again. So I wish you a good night. So I will put this on YouTube immediately. See you again, I hope. Bye-bye.